pubsportsradio.com.
Hey guys, Donnie here. Thursday, time for your Pub Sports Radio play of the day. Now look, I'm coming to you today and I'm going to make this honest assessment right now. We're not going to take any more team total unders. We're not going to take any more game unders because as the old adage goes, if you do hit the under, you probably just got lucky doing that. Now, having said that, still having a pretty good season here as we bring up our totals, 12-6 overall through 18 plays on our Play of the Day videos with college basketball. And of course, it's Thursday. We're going to hit the college basketball hard court once again. We're going to head to Conference USA. We're going to take on Rice and UAB. Rice heading out on the road. If we take a look on the season overall for Rice, 10-13, and not so good here in conference play, 2-8. When we take a look at the UAB Blazers, 14-9 overall and 5-5 in conference play. They actually won their last two games. If we take a look at Rice, this is interesting here because theoretically, they're not really a good basketball team, but they were missing a key component over a 5-game stretch during conference play, and that was with Robert Martin, the 6'6 senior, adding that stability to the lineup. Now, when we take a look and say, well, what's Rice been doing good? How about the win over North Texas, 84-75 last time they took the court? Rice, one of the worst teams in the conference versus one of the best teams in the conference, and picked up the victory. When Robert Martin came back to the Rice team after missing a couple games, they lost to UTEP 72-64. They lost to UTSA 90-88, then beat North Texas 84-75. So maybe one of those glue guys coming back, adding, double-digit scoring, some rebounding can certainly help. When we take a look at UAB, those last two victories, 76-68 over UTSA and then over UTEP, 69-55, both on the road. Both of these teams play Saturday, so should be rested and ready for this game. Now, we do like to take a look at what these teams like to do and what they don't like to do, right? When we take a look at Rice, play with a little bit more tempo. When you take a look at UAB, they like to slow it down. When you look at UAB, they like to pound it down low and score. When you take a look at Rice, they want to shoot from three-point range. Now, both of these teams really complement each other if you take a look at what they want to do. Rice wants to shoot the three. Almost 50% of their shots in conference play come from three-point range. UAB will let you shoot it. About 42 to 43% of their defense allows you to shoot. They also don't defend it all that well and give up 35% from three-point range. So Rice, with volume from three, should be able to light it up from three-point range versus UAB. On the flip side with UAB, the problem that Rice is going to have is the defense isn't very good because obviously we said they do play with tempo and offense and look to get the push-outs, but UAB does turn the basketball over, does slow it down, but also like to pound it down low. The one problem that you're going to have with Rice is defending the two-point shot, which they don't do all that well, basically worst in the conference. But this game has a 7-point line on it, and also I'm going to isolate this game. We're going to go with the first half and take Rice on the road at +4, -118, which we took at Sugar House in in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. 3.5s are still across the board, but we'll grade it at the 4 in this game. The reason why I like this here, and I'm taking the first half, is if you expect the team to lose, which probably UAB should win this game being favored by 7 overall, which means late in the game, it might be close, and you should have a UAB lead, which you're going to leave it up to free throw shooting, and can, on the opposite side, Rice knock down a late three and then hold off where the other team can't shoot free throws. Let's take that out. Let's take the pure half of basketball, which is the first half, and we'll make our Pub Sports Radio play of the day today on Rice, +4, -118. Let's see if we can pull this victory. Hopefully get an outright win and don't have to sweat it, but the one thing I do know, we're not going to sweat free throws in the second half. Let's take them on the first half line, +4, and get this winner. Let's get that win, lucky number 13 here for our Pub Sports Radio play of the day. I'm Donnie Seymour. Good luck on those wagers tonight.